to another edition of It's Saturday Night. Do you know where your love is at? With your host, The Stroke. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, baby. Hold on. Love you, Mr. Daily. Love you. Atmosphere, but I'm gonna have to turn this down for the oratory experience that you lovely folks are about to experience. Anyways, babies. Once again, it is Saturday night, and I do thank you for joining for another edition of It's Saturday Night. Do you know where your love is at? I, of course, am your #1 bona fide, sexy son of a bitch of a host, The Stroke. Let me take that all in, and I do mean all babies. Oh, I have to make this one. Anyway, babies, I had to step away from a meeting to come over here, talk at you all, to come to y'all, and let y'all know that your boy's not going to ever let you down on a Saturday night. We hope. Anyways, like I said, I had to step away from a meeting. So, like my friend Thomas says, this one's going to be a nooner, a quickie. Babies, I want to let y'all know, your boy has been working on building myself back up. I had a few setbacks here in the recent past. But I decided I need to start doing other things. So, check this out. I had this whole little laundry list of things to do today. And I said, I'm going to do them myself. I'm not going to have... I had to return something, right? To that let's just call Amazon. That whatever the fuck. I don't want to get whatever. Anyways, I had to return something, which required me to go to Whole Paycheck, Foods, and do a return that way. Normally, I have people do this shit for me. Nah, I said, Stroker, it's time. Take it upon yourself. Do some real work other than stuff at the palace, right? You know, babies, I gotta be honest with you. When I get out in public, it gets a little bit hairy, and I ain't talking about this beautiful fucking coif. It gets hairy. People want to paw on me and touch me, and I gotta see. Hey. But anyways, so I found myself at Whole Paycheck Foods, whatever. And all of a sudden, I'm standing in this line, right? And all of a sudden, I start to smell like lavender and sage, kind of like co-mingling and shit. And I was like, and I turned and I looked, and there was this little person. I don't mean little person, you know what I'm talking about. They were short, all right? And they're looking at me, and I'm looking at them, and I said, can I help you? And I'm like, sir, it is inappropriate for you to be in our establishment in a robe. And I said, excuse me? Don't even repeat it. I heard what you said, but there's dogs walking inside this this area. This is not restaurant. Someone probably thinks it's a restaurant. Anyways, there's dogs walking around on leashes and shit, and you're worried about me wearing a robe? Yeah. They're like, I don't appreciate your language, sir. I said, I don't appreciate the fact that you're stinking me up with sage and lavender type shit. What the hell's going on? I'm just trying to return something and then get out of here. And I'm like, okay. Anyways, bottom line, that place was not very friendly to me. Fuck them. Just saying. So as I took my swagger badass self back out to the stroke mobile, we'll call it that. When I did that, babies, I got there and I hit the key to the ignition, turned it up, it throttled like a Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, all of a sudden, on the viewfinder upon the screen here in front of my steering wheel, it said brake light bulb issue. Fuck. So I had to get away from that place because I didn't trust those people. They were, like I said, it was crazy. Anyways, I moseyed down the road a little bit, pulled off. I said, fuck it. Change this sumbitch myself. Thankfully, in the Struggle Bill, we are fully equipped, as you know we are. And had myself a bulb back there. So I got to it. I was having issues. And all of a sudden I hear, you need some help? Huh? Some dude just come walking up, right? And he's like, you need some help? I said, no, not really, man. I know how to do this. I'm a stroker, man. I know how to do everything. About 2 times. Anyways, babies. So I got to talking with this gentleman. He was hanging out with me. We was changing his brake light together. And I was like, hell yeah, that's badass. You know, anybody that is ever had to change a brake light, it doesn't take a whole heck of a lot of help. But it was nice to have conversation. And as we were going, we get in the car, everything's done, brake lights put together, all that good shit. He gets in the car. I'm like, man, you need a ride? He said, yeah. I said, get in the car. Got in the car. I said, I'll take you where you need to go, man. But I'm heading this way. So where you got to go? He's like, oh, little ways down the road. Basically, I ain't going to give you no addresses or anything like that because, like I said, people be pawing on a motherfucker if they know where he is. Anyways, so we get about halfway to the destination that he had brought up to me. And I'm like, all right, cool. And all of a sudden he said, hey, man, pull over right here. All right, then. Pulled over. It's desolate. It wasn't a lot of, it was, I won't say rural because I live in the city, but it was semi-rural. We'll say semi-rural. Anyways, motherfucker tried to rob me. Now, I don't know about y'all. Most of y'all should know this by me. Your boy here just happens to be a 3rd degree black belt in Kung Fu. You damn right. So, I hit him with that shit. You know what I mean? He backed the fuck down and I got down. I was like, man, fuck y'all. I'm out. Can't trust nobody these fucking days. So, babies, that's what I'm coming at you at with this whole thing. Babies, be careful out there. When people tell you got your walls up too high and all that shit, man, fuck them. You know what? Just straight up. Walls are necessary, especially around new people. Do not ever forget that. Some bitches out there got motives and they take advantage of your kindness. It'll happen. It always fucking happens. Trust me. Gotta be careful out there, babies. Anyways, babies, like I said, this one is gonna be a short one. Quickie, whatever. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Besides, I was supposed to be going to get the whipped cream. Oops. And babies, if I don't get back in time, they're gonna send out a search party. Cause your boy's important like that. Great as ever. Anyways, babies, thank y'all for joining for another edition of It's Saturday Night. Do you know where your love is at? I, of course, have been your number one bona fide, sexy sumbitch of a host. Babies, as always, if you like the vibe, please do like and subscribe. I will catch each and every single one of you sexy sumbitches on the flip side. Oh yeah, baby.